Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming to this.
I spent some time in Livigno. We went all the way up to the top of the half pipe, and I was very fortunate to get to do that. And the team were so proud because they now know that they can deliver these venues, and they have all of the equipment to do it. And they were already talking to the International Federation presidents to say, when can you come back and when can we hold a World Cup? And can this now become a yearly World Cup stop? That is something you really have to be so proud of doing. And a lot of these venues are going to open up new opportunities for athletes and for sports that Italy hadn't yet won a medal in, which I don't know if there's really many. But it is showcasing that you have that capacity, you have that ability, and you have that ability from grassroots, right?
Let's start with the Wakako, and then we'll.
I think that when we look at just the pure viewership numbers that we're getting across the globe, it shows that the games can unify people, and they can bring people together. And I wholeheartedly believe that we still have a huge role to play in this world to allow for that to still happen and to remind people of just what kindness looks like and courage looks like and respect looks like.
Hi, this is Hiroki Tora from Asahi Shimbun, a Japanese newspaper. Thank you for the...
I can't disclose anything, but I know the closing ceremony is going to be wonderful. And in terms of the flag hand-to-hand over, the specific traditional flag, I think Christophe has a few more details, but it's going to be fabulous, and we're very much looking forward to the French Alps 2013.
What do you now better understand about all that entails that?
Well, I wasn't aware that we had an IOC member front and center, as you just shared with me, so I don't really have much to say about it. Again, I think that from our position and from the IOC's point of view, we will continue to be politically neutral, and I think that is the only way for us as an organization to ensure that we allow for there to be fairness on the field of play, and that's what we're going to continue to do as we walk into the future.
Again, that Russian athletes should come back to world stage, and that he came up with the idea of...
It is, and it comes down to being able to stick very truly to our principles and values. And that's what we've tried to do here. And I believe we've not just tried, but we've done it. And that is really important. I think once you start straying from the values and the principles of the Olympic movement, then you get into uncharted water, and that's not what we're here to do. We're here to ensure that we create an incredible atmosphere for athletes to live out their biggest dreams. And the athletes have shared with us their greatest moments. They've shared with us some of their greatest tragedies and losses, and they've been able to do that on a field of play that is safe and free, and we'll continue to work towards ensuring that in the future.
Was quoted in an EBU interview that